Ain't really him right now. No, 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 no.
Okay, we are back live here, SkyhawkAfterDarkRadio.com, and of course the Odyssey app, iHeartRadio, and all the various places. And you are listening to Fucking Around with Porn Stars. Boss Man Dre is with us today. Boss Man, how are you, sir?
How you doing? How you doing? Doing well.
So,
Thank you.
Boss Man, talk to us a little bit about how you got started doing all this.
How I got started doing this, my introduction was me having a partner that also that was in this space. And they said, well, maybe you should do it. And, I just started taking my clothes off and they kind of like went where it went. So like, and that was my start. Like, you should do this, So, and I started kind of, solos and content partner, then just going full force with it now. So yes.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So, you have been a busy bee.
Somewhat.
You have been
Somewhat.
all over the place, brother. There is a lot going on in your space. Talk to me a little bit about first of all, once you got into this
Yeah.
and you started making your way through all this, uh explain the name, because I know there's going to be a lot of people who are going to be like, Boss Man Dre, what the hell?
I was boss man.
Explain the name to me, baby.
I was boss man Dre before everything. So like me being a content creator, I actually was involved in entertainment space where I rapped. I rapped and then I started to do content and then like so that was the biggest thing. Like me when I started to like take my clothes off, I was like, man, where did this come from? So at the end of the day, that was the boss man Dre. That's where it come from. The boss man already was that was already my nickname somewhat, so I just took that same, I didn't make a name up for myself when I started to get to the adult industry. Yep.
Fantastic. Fantastic. We have got Boss Man Dre with us today. He joins us here on SkyhawkAfterDarkRadio.com. So you've been busy. You've been
Oh
making
yeah.
your way through this thing. Talk to me about some of the different things that you ran into when you first started doing this that was kind of unexpected.
Unexpected. It's to be honest, unexpected how I was embraced, just embraced by just having fans, So like I said, you never know because I started doing solos, so I didn't, all I know is like, well, you should try this, not knowing that it did what it did for me, just being me doing solos and because it's not really the male thing to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was kind of unexpected. Yeah, me running like dang, and then I just kind of made it part of my resume, my performance, and just it works well.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So before you got into this, you were doing music. Talk to me a little bit about the music part of it.
I was doing music. I was doing music. I'm from Louisiana. Was involved in music. I was getting to a point where getting more known. To monetize my music, I was creating content like TikToks, things of that nature. So from there, became to this new space, this new era, this COVID, COVID,
Oh yeah.
pre-COVID, after COVID. So it was just me creating content, really monetize my music. But I'm a business person, so like at the end of the day, by the time I got involved in this, it's like it's less costly. It's less costly, less overhead. I'm already, I jump with a ring light and the camera already in the green. Versus music, I gotta put 10, 20, 30, 100,000 up, and hoping, you know what I'm saying? Yep.
So, how is that one of the many differences in the music business compared to what you're doing with porn?
I feel like it's all entertainment. It's under the same umbrella. You got fans, you have a product. I just feel like the overhead, because there's so many people who do music, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, how many success stories do we have from male talents? Not as many to because like I said, uh it's more um individuals that want to be a rapper or entertainer, then they wake up and say, "Hey, I just want to, I want to do porn. I want to be a adult content creator." So like, so it's more, the market, and for the most part, it's almost like the NBA. It's almost like the NBA. I mean, if I'm 5'1", I don't know if I'm gonna have chances in the NBA.
So, talk to us about the reaction that you've gotten from being in the porn business so far.
To be honest, of course, when people first, when people first see me or they see my face, they're amazed because I'm from Louisiana and me maneuvering, and it's their first time meeting somebody who actually does adult content or even has done porn, actual shoots, is kind of blows them away. And for the most people who've seen me transition from being just a regular content creator to actually doing shoots, my first I just showed my face and worked and went to the Urban X Awards, and they're like, "Oh, okay, oh, he's taking it serious." Just me popping out and me stating I'm gonna be at these award shows. I'm trying to get nominated, so like that's the reaction. Like, okay, so almost like okay, like congratulations, or just people taking heed to it in a positive way.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So, a lot of people, for whatever reason, I don't know why this is, but a lot of these porn fans, porn marks, they seem to think that everybody that's in the porn business lives in a town. They all think you guys all live in one spot, and that all you do all day is just fuck each other and make content.
Hey, that's the hey, if that's the fantasy they want, hey, let them go wake up and go to sleep with it.
Well,
But
what I
in real life, I'm
yeah.
traveling all the time because I'm in Louisiana, so I'm like no, it's a swingers thing maybe, but that's totally different than the professionalism. So I'm all in the island by myself. So I'm actually having to travel. I'm in Las Vegas right now, but so I'm having to travel, like I said, and that comes with the business. And even in those hubs that we have, everybody has their own private life. They have their own things that they do. So, of course, you a fan would love to believe that they're staying in this 10 bedroom house and just 12 bedroom house and just shacking up and just making the best content ever, to please them. You
Well,
know?
what has been
Yeah.
what has been some of your, we talked about the music, we're talking about the porn. What are some of your interests outside of the entertainment business?
The interest. I'm starting to. I am starting to appreciate peace, appreciate calmness, appreciate taking a walk, getting a bite to eat, just normal things. Because I know the more you get into this space, people see you with your clothes off a lot. So it's like some normal stuff, you get away from it. but to be able to just relax with somebody who doesn't even bring it up, that's that's what I'm starting to enjoy. Going take a walk, something bite to eat. We don't even talk about anything in the entertainment space or adult things, for the most part. That's what I'm starting to appreciate, So now that, of course, if people see it everywhere, they want to bring that up, but yeah, for sure.
That's awesome. That's awesome. We have got Boss Man Dre with us today. He joins us live here on our big program. So, how do you balance the porn part of it with the music part of it? Because you're still doing some of the music stuff.
Yeah, yeah. For the most part, the music has taken a back seat. Of course, it was the foundation that started me being a content creator. Like I said, and that what helps. It really helped me out as my start because I almost had a head start because people already knew who I was. Um, Music right now is taking a back seat because I want to be, like I said, always say I want to be a jack of all trades and a master of none. Really going forward to pursue this adult space, taking it serious, becoming just want to be a great performer. So in that performance, adult performance, and come back around and do the music and perform that way. But like I said, blessed to have a unique voice and utilize it to the maximum. So like, yeah, for sure, that's kind of like the route I want to go. Just go hard with this. Hopefully, we get this nomination that we've been pushing for. Yep.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So talk to us a little bit about this nomination and everything that you're out there promoting and plugging and getting going.
Yeah. So AVN has this category fan voted hottest new creator.
Yep,
So pitching that me being the hottest new creator because I feel like have been doing my due diligence working. XBiz has the favorite newcomer, male newcomer. So I've been been pitching that. I just want to be noticed for my work, and like I said, I'm new, I'm fresh. Definitely want to get the attention of Urban X. I showed up, you know what I'm saying, but I was just so new. So now I just want to get my name out there, and like I said, and be known as just a great performer. So and I've been building with my fans, and then they've been appreciating me. So that's it. Just want to be known for my work. That's it. Taking it serious. That's it.
that's awesome. So, where do you see yourself in like 5 years with this whole thing?
Expanding with the industry because it's evolving, and I'm a part of the evolution.
That's amazing.
I'm a part of the, I'm
That's
a part of the
amazing.
wave. So
That is awesome. So, talk to us a little bit about where you see the industry going because
uh,
you've been around it now. You've been,
it's equivalent to rappers turning to streaming and YouTubing. Um, Now I believe that it's so much going on with age verification stuff like that. So like they have to seek the content. They have to seek out the content. So much they're just gonna to watch their favorite creator. Versus just watching. Um, Somebody that they don't favor as much. So, like I said, it's going creator base, I believe. Whoever has the biggest influence, whoever has the, biggest influence on the industry. And it's, AI, social media presence, it's all things of that nature. I feel like me coming in being a content creator and still able to like execute on a porn scene is like a professional scene. That's I feel like that'd be key.
that's awesome. That's awesome. So we've got Boss Man Dre with us today. He joins us live here on SkyhawkAfterDarkRadio.com. And of course, you can download this program on myriad of places: iHeartRadio, Odyssey app, You can find our videos on BitChute, Rumble, Clout Hub, uh, YouTube every once in a while. When YouTube wants to behave,
Yeah.
our stuff is over there as well. So, Boss Man Dre, as we wrap up here with you, my friend, how do we get in touch with you online and through social media and all the various places, my friend?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Instagram. My tag is DRE_GOT_EM. Dre got him. Twitter, DRIZZY_DRE_90, all caps. And like I said, all else fails, Boss Man Dre. You can Google it and it'll pop up. I promise you, Boss Man Dre. It's not just a name. Hey, it's a brand, it's a lifestyle. So let's keep going. I appreciate you for having me. I appreciate all the potential fans that's gonna come and support. And just appreciate everything. So thankful.
Well, I'll tell you, you are making stuff happen, my friend.
There we go.
And at some point, we need to get you back on the show when we can talk more about your music and maybe
Oh
play
yeah.
some of your stuff on the show. That I think would be
Oh
that
yeah.
would be fun as well. So
Yeah.
I definitely look forward to that, and just appreciate you making time. Thanks to Boss Man Dre for joining us,
Yeah.
and appreciate it, brother. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Definitely. There he goes. That's Boss Man Dre.